It's a beautiful day at Mills Motors, 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa. This is the 2017 Verano sedan in the crystal red tint coat. It's got a 2.4 liter, 4-cylinder SIDI dock engine with 6-speed automatic transmission. The interior of this brand new Verano is a combination of cloth and leather. And working here from the left to the right on the driver's hand side, you'll see we've got that nice wood grain trim and power mirrors and power locks, power windows as well. Your interior and exterior lighting options right here. And behind the steering wheel, you have your headlights and your turn signals, intermittent controls for your wipers located right here. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, you've got some hands-free, and you can also change the volume on your radio, just like so. Scroll through some tracks. You've also got a CD player, plug in an MP3 player. All that can be done right here from the steering wheel. And cruise control located on the other side. And this is a nice leather-wrapped steering wheel. Feels very nice to the touch. To the center screen, you'll see we've got AM, FM, Sirius XM satellite radio, as well as USB capability, and CD player installed. Let's scroll through here. It is a touch screen, but you don't have to use the touch screen. If you're not comfortable using the touch screen, you can use the dial down here and move through all of your options. Perhaps you don't want to use a touch screen while you're driving. You've got auxiliary and Bluetooth as well. And just going to go back to the home screen right here and show you we have our traction control and hazard lights located here, and a interior trunk release located there. And presets for the radio station. Scroll through some tracks for your selections, whether it be your MP3 player or your CD player, which is located down here. And hands-free calling is located on this dash as well. Heating and air conditioning controls located right here, and you've got great air conditioning in this vehicle. You can set it to an automatic, and it's going to stay at that level. Say you want a nice 23 degrees, just set it, hit auto, and it's going to stay exactly at 23 degrees. Below, you've got some storage space and a 12-volt adapter, and gear shifter, automatic, or parking brake rather, and your cup holders and a nice leather-wrapped armrest, which slides forward and backwards and lifts up to reveal even more storage space, and a USB and auxiliary input. And that leather and combination wrap continuing over here on the passenger side, as does the nice wood grain trim and power windows as well, power locks. And below you'll find a sizable glove box. And we do have a full color rear backup camera located in this vehicle. And we also, of course, have the safety and power and connectivity of OnStar, which is located right there on the rear view mirror. 17-inch machined aluminum wheels located on this Verano. And to get into the back, you could use the release button from the interior, or you have the key fob here. Just hold down on that for a couple of seconds, and it's going to open up and very easily lifts up to reveal a generous amount of storage space in this sedan. You have some tie-down cargo hooks on both sides. And below is where you will find your compact spare tire, which comes with this vehicle. And to close the trunk, I've got one hand on the camera, one hand on the trunk, and it closes very easily and snaps into place. Checking out the back seat, you'll have that nice wood grain trim and power windows. And once you get in, you'll see that you've got that leather and cloth combination interior, as well as some matte pockets behind both the right and left hand sides. And a 12-volt adapter here for your passengers to plug in some devices. And a center armrest, which flips down with a couple of cup holders. And this is a 60-40 split vehicle, so you can get lots of storage space in the back. And to do so, I've got one hand on the camera, one hand here, and just pull down, and it's going to fly down nice and flat so that you can get lots of storage space into the back. Both of these seats will come down, and you can have one up for a passenger. And again, goes up very easily, just one hand, and it snaps back into space. And there's your 2017 Verano sedan, this particular one in the crystal red tint coat, a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder SIDI Dock Direct engine and a 6-speed automatic transmission. And it also has the safety and connectivity of OnStar and its own 4G LTE hotspot. You want to test drive this one, please do come on down to Mills Motors at 240 Bond Street East in Oshawa, where we will do whatever it takes.